All right, guys, so we just wanted to jump. We're in the car. We just saw Kai's video. So we pulled over for a second, running a bunch of errands, getting ready for GPX this week. And just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Kai.
Desiree from Kai Ray. Yes, we appreciate you. No problem with the support. We're actually here to support as we made our public service announcement. So thank you. I'm glad you're able to vent and really get some of your issues resolved.
Yeah. And like she had mentioned, we really, it's difficult for us. It's difficult, right? It's really difficult what's going on with this whole thing. And it could have been avoided, right? Things could have been avoided. You know, a lot of things happened. You've seen a lot of changes with us, right? We've had our own issues, right? Nobody's perfect. You still got your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
You good? We've had our own issues, right? Like, you know,
no company is perfect.
No company's perfect. We understand that, right? But do we do our best job to try to fix or bring a resolution to the situation? Yes, because we know our reputation is on the line. Again, we're a really, really, really small business. Regardless of how, you know, how many big opportunities we have, we're still extremely small business. And we have been very close to all situations that go on with equipment since it started, because the first YouTube video about Mimaki and TXF, I mean, do we consider ourselves influencers? Because we were printing before then. So
yeah, I think so. I think we definitely influence people by letting them know the features and the content. I think we were a part of the influence of the Mimakis.
Yes, of the whole at that time, you know, the non-Chinese machines from somebody, I mean, a full-size DTF printer from a large manufacturer that wasn't a Chinese printer or a Chinese a company or whatever, even though some parts are, you know, almost everything is made in China. But anyway, so, which is great, right? They make some great products. So that's not what we're talking about here. But we just know that we did come out the gate, what was that? November of 2023? November of 2023, December of 2023. You know, we're on camera, we're telling you guys, hey, get this, get that, right? And everybody was excited, right? We're in DTF, and there was a lot of issues with, you know, certain machines coming into the United States. And then now it's like, ooh, this new kid on the block and all this other stuff. So fast forward, Chelly and I are like, man, like, you know, what do we do?
Just help.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because we are, like, whenever she says just help, people are calling, emailing, sending pictures, sending text messages, just letting us know way beyond, you know, Miss Desiree's situation. Like she said, like she's naming like 30 other companies. We know of a lot, but we just understand that's just business because it's DTF. So as a community, we all pitch in. Oh, hey, what's going on with this? Oh, it's going on like this. Oh man, oh, okay, yeah, it might be the film. Okay, it might be the ink. Oh, it might be this. Oh, you know, they got this new product where it does this. Oh yeah, did you know you could do like this? And then, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, you put the temperature like this. Like, we've just been trying to help as much as possible. Just organically, like,
yeah, just being a part of the community, the DTF community. A lot of people reach out to us because of our platform, and they're saying, how do you know, what setting do you use here? What software do you use? You use CADLink. What profiles do you use? This is the new, you know, so it's just being a part of the community.
Yeah. And in fact, I even started setting up Dev Studio, you know, because we were going to kind of release that video on the Mimaki machine and stuff like that. And you guys seen it on the other printer that we had, the green one. And, you know, it's a lot going on. We understand everybody's situation. And the last video that we put out, you know, we're just, if you have any questions, just reach out. Just that's really what it is. Really frustrating. It's not necessarily frustrating. It's just, if you have any questions, reach out. We don't want to be the company that's dormant when it's obviously growing and a lot of people need help. That's just what it seems to be. Like, we are getting calls from up, down, left, right, text messages, information. People, oh yeah, have you heard? Yeah, have you heard? Yeah, have you heard? And it's like, I know for a fact, if you type in anything DTF, you're gonna see us somewhere in there. That's mad funny. So it's like, come on, man, like, we got to do something. Like, we can't stay quiet. We don't want to stay, not like, oh, we need to say something like aggressively or anything like that, but we have already been helping or trying to help or just trying to give as much information that we know as possible to help anybody with anything. And you guys have seen, we have a big situation internally. Right there, internally we have a big situation. I'm not going to get into it, but internally we have a big situation, and we had to make a decision. Do we move forward with this, or do we just take a hit? From Flash Custom Transfers to just a lot of things. That's the reason why you've seen a lot of changes with Flash Custom Transfers, and like we said in the last video, how serious we're taking Flash Printing Depot moving forward. But what's happening is we're moving forward with Flash Printing Depot, and now there's a large chunk of the DTF community who needs help, and they're really looking, and they're not looking to be what's the word when people solicited, right? They don't want to be solicited. Hey, don't try to take advantage of my misfortune. So that's why Miss Desiree's like, yo, reach out to them because of this. Or like she had said, Blue Ridge, hey, Blue Ridge came down here and just helped, right? Just helped. And that's what we are here to do, right? If we can't, if it's just words that we can tell you to help you, great. That we hope that works. If we point you in the right direction or something like that, and you're able to get help from that person, great. If you're not able to get help, then just say, hey, we're not able to get help. But it's a rocky situation. It's really tough, man. It's really tough because it's the first time, right? This type of thing happened before the 3 big companies got into the industry. It was purchase a product from overseas, get the product, have problems with the product, and then you can't get a hold of anybody. But nobody ever thought that it could happen here in the United States, and it can happen anywhere. Any business can have issues, anything can go wrong. So now that it's happening here in the United States, it's still a brand new issue because it's the first time. So it's extremely, extremely hard to navigate and to help people and to just stay on that right track, which is what you got anything?
No, you're spitting, baby.
No, no, we're just trying to just stay on the right track again, because we were, you guys seen the post. Like, we're sending all transfers to Houston DTF Transfer. Shout out to Michael.
Shout out to Michael and Karina.
Thank you guys. You guys have been saviors.
Yes.
I can't, Michael, thank you so much for everything that you've done behind the scenes, again, helping, knowledge, just anything, you've been there. Everybody, shouts out to, Rom and Cutworks and all those guys and AMCAT, everybody over there, the whole team. Like, thank you to everybody who has just, helped us along the way. But we with Flash Custom Transfers, the site was down for a while.
Yeah.
We took it down because we're like, yo, we're taking this serious. We are over here. But then things started happening, and we're like, oh man, this is getting serious. Really, once people's, like, different random people who I would never expect start to reach out. And then you just, you know what I mean? Like, you'll have it, like, we had conversations with friends, and then they're like, oh, yo, you heard? And we're like, what? How did you okay, all right. It's a small world. It's a small world. And then our name is coming up.
Of course.
Our name is coming up in other scenarios, and we're like, all right, what do we do? We get together as a team. What do we do? You know, what can we do? You know, it's difficult what's going on right now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like Desiree was saying, she invested so much money into her business, and you just expect, you know, a different type of treatment, a different type of service. So we get it. So if you just want to email us, we can definitely help you. Order now at flashcustomtransfers.com and just our email directly to us, and we can hear your story, point you in the right direction, and get you some help, get you some answers, get you in touch with some people who have the answers if we don't have those. So we're just here to help the community and point you in the right direction.
Yeah. I'm trying to think
as our obligation to the community, the DTF community.
Yeah. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. You see, you know, people reach out and you read their situation, and it's like, but then we're contacting people. Hey, go, you know, we're going through our CRM.
Yeah.
Contacting people. You know, letting people know, like, hey, you good? Everything all right? You good?
No, everything's not all right.
What really happens, you know, a lot with us is, you know, because like I said, we were the first ones on, as far as I know. If you know somebody who was first on YouTube promoting those, you know, promoting stuff, let us know. I know that we were first ones out the gate. You know, we drove, you know, filming, showing, hey, this is us, you know, everything is great and stuff like that. And then people are like, yeah, you know, Carl and Chelly, you guys are recommending this. And then, you know, they call and say, how you guys doing? Yeah. How's everything doing? Everything's doing good. How are you doing? Are you doing all right? Everything's good? You need anything? Good? All right, let us know. Right? That's just, you got a question? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is happening? Right? We're not going to name any company names, but that's happened since day one. Hey, you know about this? Right? And what do we say? I don't know about that, but let me get that.
Yeah, let me call you back.
Let me call you back. let me call my partner. Like he said, let me call my partner, and then we get it back. But once we learn, we don't know, right? We don't know anything can happen. So, you know, that's the reason why Chelly and I are like, oh man, if we really just go dark with Flash Custom Transfers and everything on that side, because we're so focused on manufacturing, you know, what happens? Do we leave a void?
That's a good question.
You know, so just reach out, comment on this video. Again, we're going to do the same thing. We post everything on YouTube. We post the same exact content on TikTok, and people leave. Somebody actually asked on TikTok, somebody asked about one of like the $2,500 dryers, but it's like, we got the good one, the tan one, the certified one.
Yeah.
But, you know, just reach out. People are already reaching out, so. All right, sorry, we're taking up 13 minutes of this. Again, we just want to pull over. Again, thank you, Ms. Desiree from Carl and Chelly. I was not expecting that, so thank you so much. And you guys just have a blessed day. And if you need any questions, or if you have any questions, or just want to chop it up, just shoot us an email and stuff like that. And we got a very, very, very busy week. It is GPX in Irving, Texas. Huge shouts out to Stan, T-shirt Side Hustle, because he's over there with GPX now, man. And yeah, we've got a big week in the whole printing community. The whole printing world is gonna be some pretty cool stuff there. They got a bunch of education stuff going on at GPX. So if you're in the Irving or Texas area or whatever, go up there. It's pretty cool. I think they got some discount codes somewhere. I think they got some somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think on the website.
Yeah, on the website or something, you get some discount codes, and head on over to the show and see some of these cool printing options. All right, guys. You know my slogan. I'm hungry. Peace. Love you.
Are you serious?